Welcome back to part 22 of God of War Ragnarok. I'm joined today by a very special guest who's wagging her tail all up over the microphone. This microphone gets so fluffy, you don't even know, like covered in cat hair. And I get one of those little lint rollers and I go over the mic with it to get rid of all the fluff, and then it just happens again straight away. Anyway, welcome back. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. You're messing up my hair. You're messing up my hair. What to say? The last episode was shocking. You know what's more shocking? This! Sit down. I'm going to wait. Me and Raj can wait. And she's down. For now. Anyway, turns out, Tyr was a little rat. But not just being a rat. He was Odin. He was not Tyr at all. So who is Tyr? More importantly, where is the real Tyr? Do we find that out? Who knows? Who knows? I'm at that point where I'm basically doing a video. It gets released, and then I'm recording the next one a few days before, and then it gets released. So I was reading the comments about that video, like literally today, whilst I'm about to record the second one. So it's been really interesting seeing. It's funny as a gamer and also as a content creator, the shock that people have when they watch a playthrough if you don't not only play how they expect you to play, but also emotionally react how they expect you to emotionally react. I know that everyone will have their own like relationships and emotions tied into certain characters and certain people and things like that. But yeah, there's a lot of oh my god, I can't believe you didn't cry at Brock. What the hell? You're so weird. That type of thing. I think it's really interesting, and I actually think it makes playthroughs more interesting. Please sit down. That we all have different relationships to different characters. For me, that's interesting. I want to watch a playthrough that isn't exactly like I played it, or watch a person that's experiencing different emotions to me. For me, that's interesting. But yeah, there seems to be, I guess, especially with popular games, people get uncomfortable when you don't do and react the way that they expect you to. So I'm sorry if Brock's passing didn't affect me the way that you expected it to. I'm always going to be a very I think honest player with anything that I'm recording. I just want you guys to know that, like, I'm an actor, so I know what a fake reaction looks like, and I don't ever want to be acting when I'm doing content, and I never will act when I'm doing content. I'm never going to do any fake, there's never going to be any fake reactions or anything forced or anything like that. Every thought that passes through my head that I share with you will be real. Every emotion that I express will be real. I'll have, connections to characters that you might not, and then I won't have connections to characters that you guys do, and that's fine. If anything, that's fun, and it makes things more interesting. So yeah, I hope that there can be more grace with, like, in general, if you stay in the channel and watch other things that I play, that I just have different experiences to you with games that happen. I think that's a good thing. I know I expressed before, Brock is probably one of my, like, the characters that I connected to least. I think for me, he provided, like, the comic relief of the game a little bit. He had that dark humor. He was the kind of the chuckle in the heavy scenes. He was the one that made you laugh throughout the games. I guess when he's the kind of more quote unquote more abrasive, like aggressive, jokey character, which is not probably a character that, like, I would be sitting there super connected to. Just me personally, I'd probably connect to someone else, but that was why I wasn't super gutted in that way, or didn't react in the same way. Freya, people are also like, why don't you like Freya? Freya's the best. We have barely even had any scenes with Freya for me. And when he is on camera, he's telling people what to do and being really sarcastic. So, like, these are just my takes on these characters. I absolutely love Freya. I think she's amazing. I love Kratos, obviously. I also really love. I actually love Thor, actually, too. I think there's a lot of depth to Thor that we are finding out more about as well. Anyway, this is a long ass intro. Basically, last episode was wild. A lot of things happened. I was absolutely in shock. The things that emotionally get me are often, almost always in this game, the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. A lot of, like, family stuff that I think really pulls at my heartstrings in different ways compared to, like, other things. But yeah, just want you to know I'll always be very much myself in these playthroughs, and I think I'm quite an opinionated person. I'm always very thoughtful and I've got things to say about things, and you'll always get that here at this playthrough. If that's not something that suits you, that's totally fine. Just that I will always preface that, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to see what happens next. I think we are closing into the point of no return. So I think the next maybe 2 videos or 3 videos maybe will just be me going around tying up any loose end that I have. I want to try and get maybe a couple of more Berserkers in. I want to try and get all of the health apples and rage horns, don't make it weird, and before like the final moments. So yeah, we'll see now. I think there might be like a little bit left of a main mission, but I'm just going to go and do some extra stuff. This is a really long intro. Sorry about this. Anyway, let's go. My tea today, I have a tea advent calendar for December, and this one is called Cold Weather Warrior, and I think it is eucalyptus and echinacea. Is that how you pronounce it? Echinacea? Anyway. What? It doesn't put me outside the Mystic Gateway? Really? I remember ending outside the Mystic Gateway. Okay, well, we will have to do a very short walk. How inconvenient. I'm joking, that's fine. Are all the sound levels working? Yes. Game audio is coming through. My audio is coming through. Yep, everyone's winning. Oh, boy. Boy. I love these little shoulder pads he's got. And his little skirt. I know it's not a skirt, but... I wish I'd paid attention more to how Atreus looks in comparison to Kratos, like whether they have like similar features at all. Like do you guys think that he looks like his son? Like literally genetically? I guess I've not I think there's a lot of likeness between him and Kratos' wife, but like do you guys see Kratos in his face as well or not? Out of interest. Am I going... Please tell me I'm going the right way. What is the problem? Oh, no, we are. We are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. How could one get so lost? Up, up, up. Have I gone backwards? Yes. Interesting. And there's no what? How did I go back? Oh, cat's up. Is there health? May as well grab that if I can. Beautiful work. Okay, see, it wasn't a wasted journey after all. It wasn't wasted. God, I really have no idea how this game's going to end. So we have about 10 ravens to collect. We have 2 more hatefuls. We also have the stags to collect, and a few more of the worms to collect as well. How did I get so low? Oh my god, was it through here? Is that why? I had to wiggle through here.
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarök has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Brothers, how did it go?
There we go.
And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanaheim numpty did run out.
Okay, so we can talk to Mimir, and then I think when Atreus gets to a certain point, he's like, anything you want to finish, Dad, before we leave? Hang on a second, just got to get rid of a chameleon. Rest in peace, Mimir.
Ragnarök awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last.
No. That tea is very
Where to now,
mild.
brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Is there anything you want to finish up? Yes, there is. There's actually quite a lot I want to finish up. It's kind of herby and mild, that one. Eucalyptus, echinacea. So how do I... So I can choose not to do that right now, yes? The Eyes of Odin. Nocturnal Predator. Is that a side quest I haven't finished? Okay, let's just do that then. Where's the side quest gone? Is it... oh, is it just somewhere around? Okay, let me just fast travel somewhere. Anywhere. And then we'll figure out what to do. Oh. Flashbang.
Back to the crater.
The realm has need of us. Say their warriors still haunt the crater.
They do.
We could put them to rest. Also what? There was that odd metal plate we found. Could be worth investigating. And there was another thing. I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed their home.
Interesting.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I think the game is quite kind to you in the sense that, yeah, so you've got the my camera is over a lot of it, but it tells you when you've got the stuff or not got the stuff. So here there is 1 stag, 2 more bits of lore, and 1 buried treasure. Epic hunt. What is an epic hunt? Is that like a mini boss of an animal or something? Okay. So here, we may as well get the stag that's around the plains, and then it switches, right, when you're not in the plains anymore, Northern Wilds. There's 1 raven here. Got that one. Wow. I'm so glad. Oh, there's also a berserker. Oh, no. Berserker. Oh, God. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to do. Guys, I do not know how many. Legendary chest. There's one around here. How fascinating. Okay. So, favors. We can investigate that in Midgard. This one is capture the wisps. I can't track it because it's something I've got to find, right? But you get a gale flame for it, which means you can upgrade the spear. Defeat the berserkers, return the stags, return the Lindwyrms, close the hell tears. Right. God, where do we start? Let me do the stags. I think the stags would be good to get. So I want to do that. I've only returned 1 of 4. The squirrel has given us feed. They will help. Oh, is it not showing you whereabouts they are? Okay. This is going to require probably like a little walkthrough because I really want to be able to put them back. It's such a shame that we found them before we triggered the fact that it was a side mission. Like, we found all of the stags before it was a mission. So we'll go get those. And I also want to get those birds. Okay, nice. Let me go find their location and then we'll go get them. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I have just fast traveled to the jungle entrance to get the... Am I heading the wrong way? Am I getting further and further away from it or not? This has also got to be the axe, isn't it? To do that. Oh, a bit of health. Don't need it. Oh. To get it. I might be going further and further away. I wish I could zoom in more, you know? If we go up to get this summer stag. I like that there's one for each season. Oh, the marker is closing. Oh, there you are, you cutie. You so beautiful. Yes, exactly. You going home? Well, to be fair, I kind of feel like I'm abducting it.
Halfway there by Septimus.
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
I do not like you.
Halfway there.
Oh my god, Kratos. Faye would refer to Dvalin, the stag of summer, as the unconscious one, named for when the winds grow the calmest. The dwarven names of these stags led her to wonder if they evolved from primordial dwarves who embodied the winds. The thought seemed less strange to me after encountering... Yeah. Suddenly things make sense. Okay, that's one of them. the next. Okay, guys, I need to understand which bit is map and which bit is not map. 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 Other side. Why is that so difficult for me then? It's not hard. Anna Demetriou. Last video. Kills a Berserker. Anna Demetriou. Also, next video. Figuring out the touchpad when she's had a PS5 since they released. Wow. Good one, Anna. Right, another stag is here. So we need to go to the... I mean, presumably... Oh, that's the wishing well. Oh, yes, there was one by the wishing well. We need to go here then. Okay. Return home. Return home. We are backing up. Heading to that. Rope burn. Rope burn unlike any other we've ever had. No. It's definitely not what I wanted to do. It's such an aggressive attack on that gassy plant. Okay, we'll do that. And then after that, I think we will do the worms. And then after the worms, I think we will do the hateful. I'm really nervous about the hateful because they're really, really difficult for me. Okay.
Father.
Oh, we just can follow the orange.
I wanted to ask you something about your blades.
Oh.
The ones from your homeland.
Yes.
What of them?
What about them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
Wow. Is that part of the previous game lore? Wow. Also, sorry, there have been a couple of people I've not replied because I haven't been able to reply to them all. That people have been like, "Oh, are you going to play the other ones, the games that came before this one?" Oh God, there is so much to work through when you do like Twitch and YouTube, especially as a job. There's so many games to play, especially people that are like, "Oh, you should play that, you should play this." There's so many. So I you know what? I probably wouldn't get round to it, especially if I'm going back in time rather than playing stuff that is coming out more recently. But I will keep it in mind. I'm going to say I'm going to keep it in mind because I've had a lot of recommendations for it. Cataclysm, my best friend, she's also been like, they're amazing, you'd love them. So I will keep it on my list of, at some point, please, Anna, do this, if you guys are recommending. But I've got, my backlog is insane. The backlog is so real. So, oh, I wish it would show me. It was here, wasn't it? That I thought I could be able to get to. Hang on, I just had a backup walkthrough there in case I got stuck. The one that's near. No, that's the rifts. I'm not doing the rifts. The winter stag I have done. The spring stag. That one's near the plains by the well, yeah? So go to the plains. Oh, jungle entrance? Jungle entrance for them both. I don't actually have to leave. Okay. Sorry. That's good. I just want to at least make sure I'm in the right place. Oh my god. Left side. I can do this, guys. I can do it, I promise. You would expect. Oh, jungle entrance. So I've accidentally gone away from the jungle entrance, but that's fine. Okay, we can just swim over. So we'll go over there. And I think you can grapple across. Okay, nice. Back in the boat. I love the little dialogue pieces that if you didn't listen to them, you would just miss it or something. There's so much to listen to, even in every single conversation. Okay. One day more. I like this little bridge too that changes according to day and night. So is that jungle entrance? Yes, that is jungle entrance. So from there, where is the grapple across the water situation? Does it say it somewhere? Okay, sorry. The backup walkthrough again. Look to the left and grapple over the river. Okay, so it must be down here then. Look to the left. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got you, got you. Okay, does this mean that we can find it? Oh yeah, we're getting nearer, we're getting nearer. Yep. So we should get to the wishing well if we keep going through here. I love the wishing well. I wonder, we might have some more stuff we can throw in it too? Maybe? Okay, get rid of that. Poor Mimir must get so motion sick. Do you ever think, if you were tied to someone's ass and they were running around, skill rolling, boating, flying, grappling, I'd throw up. Hello!
Spring. Time of rebirth. Renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers.
Hey, baby.
Sorry, kid. Just come back already.
I need to hear one of those squirrels because you were saying that Troy Baker is the voice of one of those squirrels, right?
Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself.
Such a
and
cute
with
little
more
tail.
time, but thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say.
Faye once spoke to me of, is it Dian? The stag of spring. She told him the dead one. For the season of rebirth can never come without death to lead the way. The thought came as a comfort to me as she knew it would. I love when you get to know someone enough that you know, like only you would know what to say to make them feel better. That kind of reminds me a little bit of those moments where you go, I know that I can calm them down in this moment or something. Okay, let's check if I can throw something in the well. Whee!
Surprise, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
Rude.
I am always calm.
Ha! Good one.
Spear handles. Okay, mine are level 9 right now. I need to go to the crafting bench to see how it could be upgraded because I know that that's something I keep missing to do. Volatile Might. Elemental Siphon imbued spears do increased melee damage, but the siphoned element now fades after duration. Oh, so that power is stronger, but in general fades it. And then that, I really like this one actually, because I do love the run, 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 hit, run, 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 attack. And then this one is a luck chance. No, I'm kind of happy with the charging assault. Charging assault is the best assault. Sounds so weird. Rond of Affliction. High stun. Oh, defense plus 18. Holding L1 for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion. Shield strike consume. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. Okay.
For what?
Hang on. Blades of Chaos. That's equipped. This one plus 22 runic, but it's it's less leveled up than this one. Okay, we need to go to a work table and have a look at all this stuff before we start doing more combat.
Smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Huh?
What?
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't. Right?
It is natural.
Father!
It's natural. Kratos giving parental advice. It's natural. Do you stink? Yes. But because it is natural. Hold on. The next / final stag is where? Where are you? And I'm so... Seriously, where is it? Does it only show up at night? So I've got... What? There were symbols with them on. Is it not in Vanaheim? got the phone. Where is it? Did I get the autumn one? It's in the sinkholes. The sinkholes. Oh my god. This is a whole section of the map I've not even seen. No wonder I can't find it. I've not even seen it. Wow. How do I get to it then? How do I get to that? This is exciting. You'll first enter the sinkholes via a zipline rope. I will? When? After I complete Creatures of Prophecy. I've already done that. That was ages ago. How fascinating. Right. So should I fast travel then, I'm guessing, to, like, here? And then I could just try and head over there. Okay, and where am I right now? Left. Anna! I'm just looking at this point to just get to a Mystic Gateway. And I don't even need to do that. It's on my map right now. 70 meters. I'm excited. I love ticking things off. You would think that I would be a completionist with how fun it is for me to tick things off a list. But I like completing things to the point of making me happy. And then the second it becomes frustrating or starts taking the joy away, then I would stop, you know? I think it's a healthy balance. I think there's got to be a healthy balance when you are playing games, because you're supposed to be having fun. If it's not fun anymore, then you don't have to continue, or don't have to do anything you don't need to do. But I just completed Mad Max on stream for the second time. It was my second playthrough. I don't know if anyone's played Mad Max before. It is Avalanche and Warner Brothers. It's so good, and it's got a very, very satisfying system of completing it, where each region goes a different color on the map when you've 100%ed it, and the colors change as you go through it, and you kind of, it's so satisfying to watch it all kind of. I'll go there, Eastern Plains. That looks like it would be the right place, because then you would kind of go like that. But maybe I'm gonna just see if it is that one. Yeah. Flashbang. I have some cake today. It was one of those brownie trays. It comes with the packet, and I'm literally eating it with look at this. Oh, I didn't realize the camera could pick it up. It basically came out like a cake rather than a brownie. But is anyone complaining? No. Still something. Right. I pressed the left side, I swear to you I pressed the left side. It always does. When I show you, it doesn't do it. But I promise. You know what? Don't look at me like that. Whatever. So. Oh!
X needed an upgrade?
I thought that would be Sindri. I guess not. Of course it wouldn't be. It would be her. Hello. I feel like I should talk to her after Brock died.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I for one like to keep busy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can upgrade the bloody axe.
Time to cleave some heads.
Time to cleave some heads. You're absolutely right. Level 6. Compare. Okay, so either way, it's adding strength, runic, and cooldown. Takes away vitality and luck. This one, very small amount of strength. Quite a lot of runic. No. This one, bit of luck, bit of strength, bit of health. Where are you? This is significant strength actually, but it does take away from my vitality. Successful axe ranged attacks now generate charge of the permafrost skill. And this one is high luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with Serpent Snare skill. Do I even have Serpent Snare? Let's just have a look. Let's be thorough about this. Thorough. Serpent. I bet it's one of the ones I don't have. Serpent. Oh, I do use that a lot, to be fair to you. I do quite like that attack. It's annoying because it takes a long time to do it, and by that point an enemy has often interrupted it. But I really do like doing that. Okay. Okay. Sorry, let's go back. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Fully upgrading this. Damn it. Plus 22. That is a lot more. Compared to 11. Oh, hold on a second. Grip of Healing Harmony. Plus 11 strength plus, but then also takes the exact same amount as the other one would. Gosh, ooh. That's not taking away anything. Okay, this, you've got me listening now. I am listening now. I can upgrade this to level 8. So it is taking my vitality down by 14, but it's adding 30 defense. That feels smart. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Look at me, making crazy decisions. Crazy! Buy back. I can't believe I sold it. I sold it! I sold it? Wow. Okay, it's either 30. Okay, guys, hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Before you say something, hold on. I don't have enough to upgrade that to level 8, but I do with this. Stonewood, Petrified Bone, Essence of Hell. I have 4 of it. It's perfect. 30 defense. That is huge. You would hope that I'd be very defended at that point. Okay, I'm going to buy it back. Oh, I can sell my stuff.
All this for little old me?
Is it accessories? What do I... Oh, sorry guys, it's so stupid. How do I buy it back? Did it give me an option to? Healing Harmony, buy back. How do I do that? Hold to craft. Yeah, but I have to buy it back. Do you craft it, which brings it back? Oh, now I have it. Okay. Nice. And again. Yep. And again. Okay, nice. Gosh, that's upgraded a lot. I'm happy about that. I can upgrade the Blades of Chaos. Fabulous.
Now those are some angry knives.
You're an angry knife. This, I can upgrade. Plus 10 strength, plus 4. This one is all runic, all cooldown, so no. This one is all vitality. Plus 21 vitality if I did that. Whispering Slab. Glowing Embers. Where would I get glowing embers from? Right now it'd be plus 17 health. It only takes a little bit off my strength. Gosh, you really have to prioritize, don't you, in this? Ten strength, 4 defense, 21 health. The spinning chaos and evasive embers attacks. There's no point. Actually, no, there's no point. I don't do any of those attacks. And this one is got the Hyperion thingy, which I love. Okay. The Hyperion thingy, which I love. Does it make sense? The spear, let's upgrade you.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
What? I can fully upgrade this to the Hind of Deadly Vitality. Moderate luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful spear kill. Any kill. This one takes 17 defense off me. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy. It takes too much, and it's just cooldown and luck. I'm happy. I'm happy, guys. My shield. Can I upgrade the shield that I currently have? Plus 15 defense, plus 23 luck. Mm-hmm. Plus 30 defense, plus 26 cooldown, minus runic. Whew. I appreciate the luck. I think the luck is actually underrated. My defense is really high right now. This is making me happy.
Brutal.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that. For now. When I can, when I've got Blazing Embers, I'll switch back to Shatter Shield. And this, I can fully upgrade as well with the Rons, which I will. Rond of Affliction.
Very fair.
Sorry if this is boring. I'm so sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to be thorough.
And a little one?
He's already fine, he's fine. Don't worry
Know
about
what you
him.
want?
Don't worry about him. He's good. So this just focuses on strength and defense in equal measure. Eventually it will be plus 33 on both strength and defense. This is plus 41 runic luck and 20 strength. Plus 61 cooldown. Plus 33 strength. But I can't do that at the moment. Plus 54. Okay. Wow. Okay, at this point, 20 vitality, 61 runic. And only takes a bit of health off defense. It's very runic centric. It doesn't take as much off. It's actually quite fun, working stuff out in this way. I think I really like I like this a lot. And it doesn't take anything away. So this one just adds and doesn't take anything away. Big boost in strength, big boost in defense. I like this one. But I'm going to need a lot more Divine Ashes to upgrade it. You know? So I need to get... Okay, I'm going to get Glowing Ashes, come back and switch it back to where I was, but put these on for now. Because right now, it works out better to upgrade this for a second. And I've got loads of it. There's a time and a place.
Looking good.
But I don't like...
Fits.
His color coordination is all off now. It's all off. I need Tempered Remnants for that one, so I'll wait. I will wait. I could put his Dragon Braces back on, though. But that's minus 30. No, I'm happy. I'll leave that. Waste. Around the waist. So romantic. That takes away my health. This just adds a little bit of each both. And I can upgrade it fully. The Belt of Courage.
Now go show it off.
Chance to grant a rage burst when damage is taken. It's just so me. It's so me. I love rage. And I love apparently taking hits. Happens all the time. Amulet is maxed out. Special items. Do I have a resurrection stone right now? I do not. Full rage and a small amount of health. Yeah, I'm going to do the Berserkers one. And I'm also going to change it to the one that converts rage to health. Just to see if it helps me in the Berserker fights. And I've sold everything, yeah? And that just gives me money. I've not been struggling for money yet, so I don't feel like I'm just not going to worry about it too much right now. Oh, his color coordination is all wrong. I'm miserable about this. I should have opened this box first. I should have opened this box first. So, the Berserker is over here. So how do we get to him? And then it goes to the map every time I show you. It's like... You are a curse. All of you that are watching at home, you are a curse. I mean, it's a good one. It's a blessing one, but what the hell? Right, so this is a whole new area. Who's making that weird noise? Oh, it's one of those. I see you. Okay, so it really does have to be like properly from behind. What is that? Oh. Shiny pretty things. Oh, it's an enchantment. Oh, I just love enchantments. They're so shiny and pretty. I like to line them up on my bench. It's so hard to decide whether to organize them by size, color, or alphabetical order. I hear you like to put them in an ambulance. Amulet, I guess that's fine too. For a second, I thought that was Kratos' writing. I was like, wow, he's really changed his tune as a person. This is just me being... Oh, something has just exploded and is trying to hurt me. Why? Amulet enchantment, what is it? Asgard's justice. I need to look at those later too. Not now.
Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing
Grabbed a
pool.
few. Just real quick. I know I was just here, but I want to see if I can kill that thing. Where was it? Oh, guys, where was it? I was just with it. Wasn't I just with it? I walked past it. It's over there. It's somewhere over... It's like there, isn't it? We have to kill it. We have to kill it from behind. So we will. Oh! No, don't. That's going to bother me. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might still not be in the right place. That's okay. We're learning to be okay with things.
Thanks again for finding Helga's ball. Now, I'm gonna repair
Oh
that
my
armor
god, the
for
bear
ya.
pig. The bear pig with his ball! Look at the ball! Guys, he looks not even biting it. He's kind of inhaled it. And it's just like sitting in the lips. Ew. There. How could I not get it? Where the hell do I have to be stood? Okay, what if I do? Is this crazy? Okay, let me look at this tactic. This is my tactic here, right? That's gonna be shining. I'm going to do one here too. 2 of them. They're going to be shining to guide my vision. So that when I go back up, if it's really not up there still, then fine. But I feel like it's got to be up here as a way of doing it. He is there. Little. It's all about the planning. We did it. We got him. We got him. I bet he didn't leave anything interesting either. God, the game is so good. Right. Beast scraps, ingots. What is that? Is that extra rage that I don't need? Oh, that's why it's got that symbol. Okay, cool. So this is so weird. It's so weird. I press it in the exact same place. I don't even take my thumb off. And then when I press it in the exact same place, it goes to the map. You're a curse. Here we go. I've not been here. I've really not been here. Vista.
Alka.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Cancel. Maybe I can. I think I have to do it here because it's the nearest to. Where are you? With that.
Alka.
Interesting. It's got to be there. It's literally got to be there. It can't not be there. Because I can't reach that from the ground. Can I? Okay, I'm going down and then... Oh, hang on. As well, this. Got that. Bit of that on the ground. That flower of death. Okay, it died. You open up too, please. I'm not having you kill me whilst I'm enjoying my life. Okay, done. Any more plants of death? You, I see all of you. I just don't want to get randomly attacked. They take decent health. Whoa! What the freaking hell? Ow! I was turning the volume down. Ow! Oh shit. Fair enough. She's good. She's good at what she does.
She will be back.
What do you mean she'll be back?
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi.
More
but
importantly,
they kill just to kill.
Is she going to be back with the full health bar or not?
No. There is purpose here.
Where's she gone?
Even if we do not see it.
Oh, come on. I was ready for that. I was like, oh good, I need to warm back up. I was ready for a fight. I was in this full swing. I was enjoying myself. She had other plans. She fully had other plans. I'm getting this box. Whether we like it or not. So, that one. Can we just reach that already or not? No, wrong one. Okay, that's one. Is the second one...
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
I never heard of tremors in Vanaheim.
Something is causing this.
Oh my god, guys, what is that? It is... It's a beast, isn't it?
Alka.
What? Oh, it's already lit. So silly. Sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. Right. The other brazier was up there, correct? But the issue being, can we create a link? A chain link? Can we climb? Can we... Oh, sorry. It's not up there. No, it's not, is it? No. So, how about... How low can we go? One. That's actually connected to it. That is wild. Okay. And then can we do a 1, 2, 3? And then can we do a 1, 2, 3? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3. Right behind the leaf. Nice and... Okay. Again. Again. Was that not connected? It wasn't connected, was it? Okay, I'm about to kill someone. Anytime now. Four out of 5, baby. It's nice to be in a whole new area of the map. Okay, there's going to be a big boss somewhere then, isn't there? Surely. That big trembling is not just going to be an earthquake. It's going to be a beast. I bet you anything. So one of the stags is here. Oh my god. Hello? This is petrifying. Hi, guys.
Your arrows will bring her down.
Ow! Ow! Oh! When he said your arrows, for some reason I thought he meant the nest. No idea why. Okay. Ow, man. Is it because of that? Okay, that. Do that. Okay. Oh, his health's going back up. Okay, we've got to freeze both.
Your arrows will bring her down.
Oh, man. Okay. Oi, bro! Stop! So much gas!
Behind you, brother!
There's my axe. Okay. Got him.
Enemy.
You suck.
Blocking, remember?
Take it back.
Arrows first, remember?
Yeah, I know. She's already rooting. Whispering slab.
Either. It's like they feel more at ease as they're dying.
Sorry, I'm playing badly because I'm
Kinda creepy.
warming up again. Cake. Everything ends. If you are reading this, we are dead. All good. If you're reading this, you are an ACA who finally caught up with us. If you're reading this, you have shown more curiosity. If you're reading this, know that we are failed. That we failed. If you're reading this, know all reigns end and all empires fall. If you're reading this, know that you and I will meet in Helheim one day. If you're reading this, you're eating a brownie. What the hell? That's crazy. Okay. What was the point in that? There was no point. New Mystic Gateway, right? You. That was giving Alien Isolation. You know when the drip from the ceiling happens? And then you know he's up there.
Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
True, true. Should we be trying to kill it? Or not? Interesting. Oh, he blocks it.
We're not going anywhere with that dragon around. Watch out!
Left side, brother!
Oh,
You gotta break the pillar!
the pillar. Oh, there's the health over there. I saw it.
Help them! What about your spear?
You gotta break the pillar. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see. Got it, got it. Understood. I can't open this right now, can I? No.
Gotta break that pillar too.
Oh my god. How does he protect himself? Because he's not got a shield. How does Atreus protect himself?
Above you! Watch out!
Another dragon. Got rid of it for now. We
Have we?
better hunt it down or it'll be back.
The burning skies. That's not got anything to do with the rumble under the ground. That's a whole separate thing. Find a way to the dragon's lair. Fun. I can hear a beast. That beast does not sound friendly at all. How do I get to that chest? Interesting. How? Maybe I have to squeeze through something. Huh. Okay.
Help!
That felt closer. We are near the source.
Of the rumble. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh!
You see me.
Yeah, I see you. What's wrong? Oh, what's that? On the floor. Are we just gonna stand here and stare in silence? I've got things to do.
I am listening.
5 hours due north. 2 hours east.
Okay.
I said I would find this valley a new home after the 8th year.
So, what happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life.
Do you remember seeing anything that
You
could
don't remember?
help
He
us
doesn't remember
find
any
the
of
other
it.
half of your hourglass?
There were 3 waterfalls. I remember wishing
Wishing
I
well?
could live near them.
Oh. The hourglass.
There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere?
Okay.
Alka.
Me and these puzzles, man. I'm gonna be here the rest of my life. Okay, we did it. We did it. In the words of Cataclysm, we did it. I didn't do it. My cat is scratching at the door because she wants to leave. But little does she know, once you make a decision, you have to stick to it in life. She's looking at me with such audacity.
Crystal for the pond.
Okay, Bun, I'll open the door for you right in 1 second. Oh, little hole. Is this going to be where the rumble is?
Aye. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh, that is
Yeah,
not an earthquake.
Always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Really?
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
Okay, whilst it's quiet for a sudden, let me just open the door for her now. Me and my gaming pillow. I've found that having this pillow, just like sitting on my lap whilst I'm gaming, it's really nice for the arms and the wrists, but it also keeps me warm because I'm a cold person. So, oh, I actually find that it gives me like a little bit of a jacket. Oh!
Of course, it's a bloody break.
Fuck. Oh, wasted. Wasted. Come on. Ruining that as well. Oh my god, I was running in the middle of his animation. I did block it, but badly. Let's go back to axe. In the gullet. Okay. Was that the thing causing the rumble, or not? Because if it
Should have
wasn't,
anticipated such a beast in this valley.
then what was the rumble?
Always expect the unexpected.
Because we've already
I just hope
defeated a
this
couple
means
of
an end
those.
to all this shaking.
Or one of those
Maybe
already.
by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down.
A greater distillation of life force providing
There can't be many more dragons
regeneration.
left now.
It's about health
What are we waiting
regeneration. Oh, it was. Okay, that's confusing because the other ones didn't make such a noise. Like, there was no, like, worry of an earthquake on the other ones. Oh no, I missed the crag jaw. I was gonna read it. Okay, that's a wiggle hole. Don't make it weird. And there's nothing down here, presumably? No. Is this also a dead end? Once we're here... That's a... What? How did I light that and when? When did that... Oh. Yes, no, I remember. I remember being up there. Oh, sorry, I just got disoriented for a second. Okay. I'm getting my bearings. How hard is the Berserker going to be in this area, I wonder? Okay, I don't need that health. But this is good to have. Crystalline fragments. Only 2? I was about to say, normally it's 3. 3? Crystalline shard. Is this a poem?
That a Cavassier poem?
Right.
Never heard of this one.
Side note, we've almost found them all. And I wasn't even looking. Almost 12 out of 14. Almost 14 out of 14. The proud maple cries. A standoff makes 3 men fall. And the wind moves on. No idea what that means. The proud maple. Canada? A standoff makes 3 men fall. Pew, pew, pew. A western? But the wind moves on. Proud maple. Is there a Canadian shooter? It's also a western. Please feel free to tell me in the comments. I have no problem with you telling me. I think someone said the last one was Days Gone. It's so funny looking back on them and going, oh, of course it probably was. Why can we not? Oh, sorry. We're going up rather than down. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Oh, hi. Ooh. Got it. Okay, the plant needs to die. Where's that root? Where's the root at? How do I get the root? I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. Where are you, bud? And not bud as in friend. Whoa! I want this chest. I just wanted that money. Oh, that was fun. Bud, 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 bud. Bud, big bud. How do I get up there? Where's the bud? Where's the big bud? Help me. Stop it! Stop it. Stop that. Immediately. How do I get up there? Big bud. Where are you, big bud? Is it on the ground? Where are we? How do I get it? Ah. There you are, little bitch. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Lovely. Okay. And then I can lift this up for ease of access later. Is that the wishing well? Oh, we've come full circle. Okay. But we didn't get the chest, which was downstairs. So I'll go grab it now. To the bottom, wasn't it? Bottom? The bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. What's in this one? We still need to get the stag. All of this was to get the stag. And the berserker. But I'm just not sure whereabouts. Can we jump up there through the hole in the ceiling now? Does it give us an option to jump onto the hole? Yes, there we are. Okay, nice. But we are now in the wrong, basically completely in the wrong place. Can we go back if we want to? It's so weird. That's the Mystic Gateway. The Berserker is in the middle of like a little island. And we still don't know where the stag is. So let me fast travel from there to there. I'll check out the Berserker, get the stag, come back, do the favor, done. Shall we? Shall we? It's telling me it's above. Is above easy to get to? No, that is not above at all. Is this above? Oh, there's a chest I've actually not found yet. That's also that. And God, I swear it's just navigation. Navigation in this. God, I'm so intrigued about what's gonna happen next. Like, what is Ragnarok gonna happen after all? Is it not gonna happen after all? I'm nervous. It's weird sometimes going between, like, the combat in this feels quite technical. And then going between, like, heart-wrenching moments and then technicalities and combat and loot and finding stuff and then heart-wrenching moments again. It's like a different mindset to switch between. Okay. I want to go here, please. Thank you. Flashbang. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I really hope the Berserker's not hard. There you are! You were there the whole time? You were there the whole time!
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home?
Oh no.
Oh, get it?
Terrible
Yeah?
joke.
No?
Dad joke minus 5 points. That's my favourite one. I think that's the most beautiful one. I think that's the most beautiful one.
That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Benedict's fault.
That was not our aim.
Oh,
I'll
silver
take what I
trophy.
can get.
I do love a silver. I feel like PlayStation gives out far too many bronzes and not enough silver and gold, in my opinion. You complete the game and they're like, gold. Fine, have a gold. Everything else, they're like, bronze, bronze, bronze. Once, during a great storm, Faye told me the story of Autumn Stag, also known as the... is it Dunyer? Also called the Sound of Thunder. To my... Thor should get this as a pet. Imagine. Maybe Thor just needs an animal to calm him down. Maybe it would displace his addiction. Maybe if he had something to focus on, he could have this really beautiful stag, who also is the Sound of Thunder. I remember her, the fire in her eyes, the passion in her voice, her being very animated by the colours of the season and the ferocity of the winds. The memory of her spirit long outlives her words. Talk to me in the comments if you think this is this journal supposed to be his perspective, like Kratos's notes, because it's kind of hard to wrap my head actually around, because he's a man of such few words. When he's so expressive in his journal, not expressive, but like he feels nostalgic and he feels sentimental almost sometimes in his recollection of events in this book, but then less so verbally. Maybe he's someone that can write down feelings and speak them less. But is that what is the journal meant to be his perspective, writing down stuff? Armor. Oh, a new amulet. More skills for the spear. Oh. Which one's this? Oh, the throw and release one? Dunk. Oh, damage again. Damage. Damage. What's this one? Yoink. Momentum. Maelstrom charge. I'm gonna do that. Nice. How fun. How fun indeed. Ooh. I'll upgrade that. This one. Press R2 while sprinting to deliver a powerful over... Oh, that's good, yes. I'm guessing this is while evading, Me? Evade? What is that? A heavy attack finisher. R1, 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 R2. Yep. How many times is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Siphoning an element also provides a buff of resistance to that element. Oh, okay. Oh my god, now Cat wants to come back in. Now she wants back in. Honestly. We live as slaves to animals. We live as slaves to our pets, especially cats. Especially a cat. Fully charging gale force before releasing significantly increases the power of the blast. Yep. Oh, look who it is. Mrs. Disruptor, hey? Increases the maximum number of spears you can throw at once. Each spear detonation briefly weakens it, reducing its resistance to being stabbed at. Yep. Am I using too much? And I want this additional... Oh, yes. So exciting. And what was that? Yeah. Okay, Atreus is almost fully kitted out. No achievement for that? I've literally maxed out all of his skill tree. Give me a bronze trophy or at least, like, something. Something. I never use this attack, but I guess it's like, should I just do it because it's there? And just try and use it. I'll just try and use it more. She's staring at the game screen again because she thinks that when I play video games, it's like a toy.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
Why? Oh, so that brings me further away from... First time it worked. I need to get to that. How? If I boat all the way around, so I get off the shore and turn right. Also, do I need health? No, I don't. Get off the boat and turn right. Okay, buckle up, baby. Get in. And then all the way around to the middle, there'll be a Berserker. Right? Do. Is it gonna be a hard fight? I love these things. Probably my favorite collectible of these. What does it increase? My luck? Oh! My defense. My defense. There's the Berserker in the middle. And... Oh! Tree of Life. 5 out of 5. That's it. All of them. Oh. Delicious and nutritious. Good for a good boost to the old muscles. But what if a creepy crawly eats that dew before you? Question mark. Could be a pretty big problem for you, but it gets snacking. But how do we park up? How do I jump over there? Oh, there we go. There's the dock. Is that dragon not going to try and hurt me? First. Okay, I've got full health, full rage. Let's just see how difficult this is. And the fact that my cat is here right now.
Prepare for another fight.
Can I get this first? Oh, and I can open that. There's another gateway. Right. Shall we go axe? Let's try.
off one of the bearded.
Hang on!
Your death will honor my king!
Threes? Lock on, Anna, for God's sake. So 3 red attacks. How do I get out? How do I get out of that?
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Come on. Oh, it's all the way to the side. Sorry, I just saw where to get out. Got it. Oh, my cat. My cat right now. No! She's trapping my headphones with her tail. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Oh. Okay, he switched. He switched. Oh, it's because I was locked on. It's because I was locked on. Oh, give me the stone. See what happens. Because if I die, it gives it back to you, right? Okay, that's what I needed to do last time.
Mess.
No! I must have just got greedy. I must have just got greedy at the end. That would have been first time with the stone. But that would have been first time with the stone. Come on. Just lock on a sec. Shit. I might die again. I think I might. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. My wrists are hurting me. My wrists. From the mashing. The button mashing. Is this why people play mouse and keyboard? Is this why people enjoy mouse and keyboard? I need to go Blades of Chaos first. Then Axe. But the spear did some pretty good damage too. You have to lock and then unlock. He's so low. He's so low. No, unlock. Oh, that was an accident. Wait, you're low. The butcher. I'm gonna die again. I'm annoyed though. I'm annoyed. There's a bit of health there. No! I can do it! I can do it! I can do it! I think I can feel the like panic when I'm playing it, that I just want to get it done, that I'm not actually like being smart, which is I think that actually I'm just gonna a moment of truth and vulnerability here as a gamer. That's probably why melee games don't work with me as much, because rather than being able to be still and like strategic and patient, I go into I just want this to be over quick mode, which is just not how melee games work, and like Souls games and things like that. I think that's where my weakness is, for sure, is their approach, because you need a whole different approach for stuff like this. Come on. Come on. There's a bit of health on the floor somewhere back here. Oh, shit. Okay, use the stone, use the stone. That was actually quite low considering I didn't use the stone. Did you notice though? Did you notice when I said I needed to calm down, I immediately started doing better? When I just had a sense of calmness. I'm gonna go in this completely zen. Fuck. I hate missing it. I hate missing it. So annoying. I hate missing it. Fuck, I missed it again. So annoying. Missed it again! Again! No! Use the stone. And then be calm. And then zen. Relaxed and happy. She says. Shit, okay. Again. Oh, mate. That's gutted me. Oh.
More of this king.
He's not.
Oh my god. How many times was that? 5? 4 times? Perhaps in life, this Hacklanger, the bearded, had intimidating facial hair. In death, I saw nothing of consequence. If that was where his strength lay, he should have ensured it would. he should have ensured it would accompany his soul in the afterlife. I pity him. Hair is temporary, as are we all. Samson vibes. Oh,
Worth wasting my breath over.
my wrists.
Berserker champions.
Look at
even
my
less
health.
so. Trash. The lot of them.
Weapon upgrade. I can upgrade my.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that help changed things.
We did it, guys. Listen, I said I wanted to do 3 Berserkers. Considering I don't play things like this, that would be my mini joy. You know? How do I kill you? Where's that dragon gone? Has that dragon just been watching this entire situation? Just laughing at me. Probably just going, huh, lol. Bit of health there. One of the doors I can open, yeah?
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
Painful growth.
You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
Yeah. I could. That symbol. Gosh, that's a lot, that one. Crystalline shard? That's a lot of them. What does that symbol mean again? Does it normally mean... How many can it take? I'm gonna keep trying. Absolutely indestructible. I'm guessing this means something about down here. So we should get the boat. We should get the boat. Bring the boat across and have a little look. But now that we are here and this is like a whole section, we honestly need to do this as well. I'm going to track that. Does the boat... That must mean something. Also, favors. Find a way to the dragon's lair. Can I track more than one? Find a way to the dragon's lair. Vague. Vague, 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 vague. Vague. Should I just follow it? Find a way to the dragon's lair. If it's standing over there, maybe then boating towards it would be the right thing to do. Or maybe not. That is closed.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach.
Yes, it does look like that. Okay, let me just open this gateway then. Boy, could this be the lair? Will it stay open?
Up there! It's back!
Did you see the water glitch?
Find a way up.
Oi, oi! Relax. Is there anything over there? Oh, and this is one of the things for the side mission. Okay, we're doing... Oh, this is great. 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh!
Oh dear.
Push forward.
I was like, where did you come from? Just broke out the wall. 1. Oh my god. Ski Alpha? What the? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is he still going to be blowing fire in a second? Okay, he's going to do it again, isn't he? The dragon. He's right there. You little cheeky thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Run away. I knew he was going to do it again. Get off! Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Almost done.
Behind you! Look out!
Pick that up. I quite like that move. The little stabby stab one. The stabby stab one's good.
Last enemy.
Last enemy. Oh, guys. Where does this lead? This is a dead end. Why are they here in a dead end? Interesting. I can hear him out there though. Okay, so I should get the boat and go where the water is? Is there a bird of Odin? Sometimes they're through little windows like that. Bird of Odin.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
We need to go back. Back on the boat. He's so annoyed. But that's where I need to get this. Okay. Is this dragon or is this the favor? I mean, they're both favors, but... Dragon's lair, dragon's lair, dragon's lair. I just came from here, no? I've been here already. I've been here. So? That was just a shortcut? I thought I was going the right way, I guess not. So, this is not the door that I just opened, or it was just a shortcut to come back. It was just a shortcut to come back. Follow the dragon. And he was, I think, here. But I can't get up there unless the rope is down. So I'm going to have to go across. So how do we get across? Find a way to the dragon's lair. There's also some loot behind me. Oh my god, Kratos, just drive. Is it difficult? Just drive. Get this stuff in the floor. Both of them will grab something. Oh, there's a bird of Odin. Okay, it's on that cliff. I need to make sure I get it. He said we've gone far, now what? I didn't think that we could go any further. He stood there waiting for us. Just to burn everyone. What's that fire up there? Does anybody know other way there? Okay. Bird of Odin. I have to be kidding me. Okay. He's too far, isn't he? I think he's too far. No. Is it always going to land in the water, no matter how high I go? That was so close. Did you not see that? Guys. That is hilarious. Okay, I'm getting further and further away from him. He's scaring me. Hide. There's no further way around. That's the place with the chain. This leads nowhere. Still, yes. Complete dead end. Oh. I deserve that. I deserve that. That was karma for missing it in the first place. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Run away.
Good idea. It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. I can't believe people always joke on stream with me that I will do the objective, but I will do it in the strangest way possible, and I feel like I agree with them, and I understand that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember
You do?
this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
A battle. Thor and this woman with red hair. They tore through the town. The rage between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged.
A woman with
I'm
red
not
hair, you say?
surprised.
No, the warrior. She was furious and fought like it.
Okay.
Thor was drunk, sloppy.
Expected.
And she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. That battle destroyed this land.
Got
These
the
stories.
hourglass.
I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of,
A rune
brother.
said to be able to channel the power of a charged weapon into runic mind.
for what he did to the giants.
Okay, a runic
Maybe
amulet.
that's why she did what she did.
She took part in the destruction of this valley.
How do I get across?
That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Up and out?
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
I know.
We
That's what I
both
was
had
thinking. Like,
secrets.
it's reminiscent of someone that we know.
I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother.
Okay. Is that all of the ravens in this area? Yes. There is one more Nornir chest and one more dragon. Hopefully they're all on this side and then this whole area is done. What? Is that? Oh, that is. It's right there.
She's back for
Oh
more.
my god. I blocked that. Oh, sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're so beautiful. I don't want to hurt them because they're just so gorgeous.
Again?
A tactical retreat.
She's left me
Why?
again.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother.
Who?
The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees.
She could not be tamed.
families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir.
Right.
Ain't here Yar searched, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them. picking them off night after night until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
This is a new way of doing the chest that I think is the first time we've done something like this. Where we find the little lumps, and then we have to destroy them all at the same time. But I can't see the third one. Come on, Anna. Oh, there he is. Hey, baby. Nice. That was a satisfying one. Is this a health apple or a rage horn? Rage horn. 4 out of 5. So the next 2 chests that we get, we've upgraded our rage and health permanently. I think that's best. Mama knows best for the future. Great. We'll kill the dragon and then we'll leave. And then, next video, I'll do the hateful and the worms. It's been a whole new section.
Here.
Prepare yourself.
Where are you? Hello? Hello?
Incoming!
The throats.
Oh. Okay. Can you block when she comes down? Like, oh, it's these. What are you doing here? Come down here.
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Well, how do I get him down? Oh, I see. What?
Driver, on the left!
Oh, I interrupted it. Interrupted it. That was good. Okay. I grabbed a little bit of health on the floor. Bit of rage for next time.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Behind!
Oh, there's one of those as well. One of those little birdies.
Don't let it gather energy!
Careful, brother.
Well, I did. I need to get him down from the pillar. Oh my... Ow! Ow! Oh my god.
Oh,
That is
he's on the other
hilarious.
one.
She...
Should have seen that coming.
She... Okay. I'm gonna do axe actually. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Get off. Ouch. That was wild. Got him. Ew! Ew! Good night. Rest in peace.
Quite a dragon slayer you are.
That felt like a bit of a jammy
I might
fight
write a poem about you.
because there was a lot of health. I felt like that fight gave me more chances than I deserved, to be honest. Some of them feel a bit too generous, and then some of them feel a bit too harsh. A distilled spirit of ferocious runic energy. Okay, nice. Right, guys, there you go. That's that area done, I think. There's one bit of undiscovered. What? How do I know what that is? Where's the legend? Undiscovered is a question mark. There's no question mark. So how do I know what's undiscovered? You know? What could it be? As long as it's not a special chest, then I think I'll live. I think I'll live. Okay, I had fun here. I had fun in this area. Loved it. I wonder if we have time to try and finish off the Hateful. How far away are the Hatefuls? There's 2 left, you see. Do you reckon it would take me more than half an hour? I'm asking all rhetorical questions because you, of course, cannot answer me in real time. So why am I asking them? Why do I ask these questions? The other 2 Hateful would be... They're all in a separate area, aren't they? Okay, let me find out where they are and I'll come right back. I was trying to get one of the worms. I was just fast traveling to one of the worms and I walked past one of the Berserker stones and I just thought, I wonder if this one's a difficult one. And then I did it and it turns out first time I was getting it down really quickly. So I paused and I need to record again so that you can hopefully see me kill him. Okay, hang on 1 second. Well, it'd be funny if I die now. It'd be really awkward if I die now. Lol. Like right now. Okay, good. Listen. That, you know why? That was because I paused. I was in the flow. And because you need to see what I'm doing, I paused, so that's on you. Let me do it now. This is the first one I tried. Do you remember this was the first Berserker I tried? Legs. I'm going in. Did I get him? Or was that a mess? Let's do spear. Oh, wasted.
Fall before me!
Fuck. You asshole. I'm so ready for you to die.
Behind! Triple false guard! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
3. I said I wanted to do 3 and we've done 3. A follower of the false king Hrolf. According to Mimir, he was known for his particular cruelty in battle. His skill with the blade was precise, and he used this precision to extend the suffering of his victims. Instead of beheading them in one swift move, he would dismember, slow and deliberate, a vile practice. He will be forgotten. The callous. I did 3.
What's Lyra?
We did 3.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets, but it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Enchantment.
Them and their accursed King Thrall.
God, there's
What if
so
the blood I
many
have still boils
enchantments.
at the thought.
Did you live there?
Let's just take this
so
victory and
many.
move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Burden in the Scottish accent is priceless. Burden. Burden. I'm just checking to see whether I got the Lindwyrm that I did before. Because there's no fast travel up to the part of the forge that I wanted to get to. So... fast travel... Take the train back up the forge, head through the main gate and take the lift back up. Then climb out as you did. Okay. So this is where we got the spear. I just want to make sure that we got it. If we didn't, then we can just go get the next one. I basically got 2 worms left. Put the worms back. Then we've got all stags, all worms, 2 berserkers, the whole of that little side area done. In one video. Lovely. Done. Bish bash bosh. And then next video I want to close the, what do you call it, the Drager holes, get the last 4 hateful gone, hopefully, maybe, by the grace of God, maybe we can do that. And yeah, where am I going now? This is, so the train, we've got to take the train up again. Where was the train? Is the train this way? And yeah, birds. It would be nice to get all the poems too, but I don't know. I never really know because I think I'm still such a little small YouTube channel. I don't really know whether people would want to watch me get all the little bits and bobs, or whether I can just do that in my spare time and it's not interesting to you, or whether it is or isn't. Like, I'm not really that sure. This should not be where I am, should it? This is not going to take me to the lift. One day more. Have I just literally gone up in a circle? Wow. Great. Great, great, great. So I got off here. Yeah, sorry, I just went in a circle. So we must have to go the other way. I'm assuming people watch a YouTube playthrough because they want to see someone experience the narrative that they experienced, not because they want to watch someone get the collectibles, you know? Especially not someone like me, who I'm not here like I'm not some combat queen. So maybe what a compromise could be, let me know what you think, is that I could get some of the collectibles that I'm interested in, like the things that I would like to get, but it wouldn't be every single thing, but it'd be the ones that I feel like. And then we do a little bit of that, so we've got some collectibles going. Oh yeah, it's in here, the train, isn't it? The lift back up. Oh, the music. If after all of this the worm is gone, that'd be hilarious. I'm kind of scared that the worm will be gone. I bet the worm will be gone. But I won't know if unless I check. I love the individual soundtracks per different environment. Like, I love that stuff. I love that stuff. I love something I really loved about, I played Final Fantasy for the first time this year. FF7 remake and then FF16, because I was in FF16, so I thought I have to get into the Final Fantasy world so we can play it so I can hear my voice acting. But I remember being like, oh, this is so nice to have like a theme song per character, and I don't think I've noticed that as much in other games before, even though I do know that's a thing that other games do. But it was so nice to be like, oh, this is this character's theme song, and the way that that can be used in story, even by putting that song underneath in certain scenes, in certain moments, was so nice. Okay, so there'll be a different way. This is confusing. This is confusing me. Oh, climb out. Yes, it said basically we have to go back down to climb out again to just see if it's there. If it's not, don't get mad. I will just cut out the next bit so that you're not wasting your time, you know? You know? You know? Oh, what is that doing there? One day more. If I was a Lindwyrm, where would I be? I must have gotten it. Surely I must have gotten it. It would be a really obvious big rift thing. I mean, it's clearly not there. Yes. I really hope there's more to do at the Plains of Ida. I actually think that might be my favorite location, and I was only there for one level with Atreus. I just think it was gorgeous. It's so weird that that comes to mind as my favorite bit. Or like favorite, sorry, location, not favorite bit. Atreus visiting Asgard is not my favorite bit. But it was just such a nice... Oh, it just felt... I don't know. It felt the most real to me. It's not run past me the fact that... Oh, box. It's not wasted on me the fact that there's me preferring games that are set in present day or the future, and the area I liked the most just basically looked like somewhere in Scotland or something. Aww.
Give me a gander at those blades, will ya? I think I can improve them.
Oh yeah, you've got an upgrade for me, don't you?
I got it.
All it is upgrade my...
Otter.
What? That was hardly any upgrade. Dun dun dun. I can finally upgrade the shatter shield. It takes away a bit of luck, but I prefer the hit. It's so much more satisfying to block on this than anything else. I can upgrade it too. 15 defense.
Brutal.
Brutal. I need 3 blazing embers to fully upgrade that, but I think that's my favorite shield, to be honest. I really think it is. That Rond of Affliction is maxed out. Okay.
Want to talk for a spell?
About what?
You have seen Sindri.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He ain't in a good place right now.
He's not?
But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda.
Can we talk to
I
him?
know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Okay, I need to write this down. Just so when we see Odin... Here's a piece of paper. Bucket load of new holes. That we can try and do.
Oh, definitely need that.
Petrified bone! It's a bone that's gone. Well, that just takes me all the way back then. So I must have gotten it. Otherwise I would have seen it then, wouldn't I? Bing, bing, bing. You'll arrive at a spot. Climb out as you did last time. If this is your first time here, you'll need to move the thing out the way, then throw the spear into it before climbing up, then look at the wind vent, plug it, make a swing. I feel like... Oh my god, I really hope I've done it. Because I'm not seeing a place... I might even have to go back to my video when we did this mission and see whether I did it. But I think I did. I think I did. But let me just go check. We are still in Svartalheim. Because it turned out I did already have that Lindwyrm. So we're going to get another one, which I absolutely am convinced that I didn't get yet. But I did just find a poem. So, kill and die, wound and sigh, bleed and perish, slash and cry, inject and deflect, think and reflect, fire, expire, murder, infect. The moon grows crimson, the mad townsfolk shout, this city a prison, carve your way out. Now, infect and deflect, bleed and perish. This sounds like a zombie situation. It sounds like a... The moon grows crimson, the mad townsfolk shout, the city a prison, carve your way out. I feel like that could even be Resident Evil. But I'm probably wrong, as always. Please tell me. So, we came here, are wandering around. Dun, dun. God, when I'm not interrupting the soundtrack with my own mutterings, it is such a joy to listen to every single piece of music. Every single bit. Aha, kick this down. Because this is new. Drop down. Okay, this one's a really complicated one to get, so I'm just trying to follow what it says. Yep, slide over. Go down. What? Okay. Okay.
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
It did.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Oh shit. Why am I raging with that? Feels like the wrong weapon. Shit. My head probably went flying. Ouch! I'm so on fire! So on fire! I blocked. I blocked it. Didn't see that coming. I might die. I might die. I might die. I'm not gonna lie. No. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky. There's a troll in the dungeon. That's all I have to say.
This is it.
As we again passed the mine in Svartalheim when we first freed Tyr, my ass. We found a troll had taken up occupation of the prison. I do not know why such a creature would seek out and remain in a mine, let alone defend it. Then again, if the dwarves found value in such a place, perhaps this person did as well. Miklimenur.
This is where we found
I'm
here.
just butchering them.
I am sorry, Atreus.
Oh.
What's this new one? What did I just pick up? Was it level 7? I think it was that. I'll have to see how far it can go if I upgrade it.
It's my fault. I wanted a war. And now we have one.
Atreus.
So that was where
I'll
Tyr
learn.
was.
Father, I swear.
God, was it all a setup? It's
I know
just
so
crazy.
much better now.
Crazy. Like, was it ever Tyr? And then halfway through... Hang on. A few of you actually tried to describe this to me in the comments. Talking about the crow and the closet and stuff. But that is shocking. It's still just so shocking. I feel like I'm going to be questioning it forever. Right, from here... God, that was a random little mini boss. Okay, so it's then saying to go across here. One day more. All the stags, all the worms. One poem left. I can't believe we just found almost the last poem. And how many? I reckon probably almost less than 10 birds.
Back in the spiral section of the mine.
We are. I'm just guessing that this could be where we go. Is this bad? Is this bad? Yes, no, I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. I remember doing this, actually. I remember being here. It was a really big section. And I remember being like, oh, I don't know why I can't use this or that yet. Why can't I use this or that? And I remember being here. And I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Oh. Sorry, I heard an arrow and got stressed. Did I open this door at the time? Yes. But something was stopping me from continuing. I didn't know what it... There we go. There we go! It all comes full circle. That's so satisfying. It is satisfying to come back and be able to do it. Oh, and there's another chest too. How many chests? So one chest, one raven. There's also a berserker here? What? We could try and do that too. Long video incoming. Oh, interesting. It's one of those. Okay. It's one of those. And that's the worm. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you, sir? Where are you, little one? Just one more. It wouldn't be... No, that would be out of the zone, I think, if it was there. Oh, is it behind this? Boom. Get the worm. Get in the box. Perfect.
I believe that's the last of them.
Really?
And that's the last of them.
that it?
Spectacular work. I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Goodbye.
Good gracious.
Goodbye. I love you. Health permanently increased. Oh, worth it. Amazing. How much? Oh, it's increased so much. God, it's increased so much. Wow. Hey, Bun. You okay, honey? There's a berserker here. Should we just try it before we go, Bun? Maybe that could be 4 berserkers before we leave. Excuse me.
Behind you, brother.
That's showing them.
That is showing them. See? Same side. Oh, now it's doing the freaking track. Atreus, you should know better. You literally walked into that. You walked into that. You're my son, and you should know better. Respectfully. Okay, 100 and something. Why would I be here? What would be the point of being here? Is this not a lift or something? Oh, that was where we took a boat, didn't we? The last time we were here. 100 meters away. Down here? Ooh, little, very, very slight crack. I would get... when I say claustrophobia, it would be so intense. Is this the Berserker Stone? There's a big health in here. That's nice of the game. Oh, I shouldn't have taken it. Alright, let's try and do this before we go. Let's just try. I don't know how hard this one will be. But I do have full health. Decent amount of rage. Before we do it. Weapons. Spartan Rage. Wrath. Right now, it's a burst. Large amount of damage. Now this one, moderate burst of health. Valet. Melee attack bonus. Fury. Let's go back to Fury a sec. See what that does. And upgrade it. Just want to see what works best for me. Oh god.
A vengeful Berserker gravestone.
Bit rather fierce. Start all for the trouble.
All right. They're like a married couple. Yikes. How am I supposed to tell where they're all coming from? Shit.
On your right.
I will bring you!
They are a couple, right? They feel like a couple? Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Do I have a bit of health I can grab? Oh my god, look how close I was to that health. Look how close I was. The health. The health and me were like this. We were lovers caught in a storm. Or not. Get the health. I'm trying.
Get up, brother.
I don't know what the best weapon is. You would think Blades of Chaos because it's got a wider scope. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
This is a fine mess.
Why didn't I buy a Berserker Stone the last time I was shopping? You can die now I've had my fun. 5 more tries. Okay, four more attempts. 4 more attempts. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I think with some of these I'm gonna need the stone. I don't mind that I need a stone. That's just my level. Come on, you. Oh, it's that. What was that he did? I'm dead. What was that? So he's got like a red move that like emits a blast that completely wipes out my health? I don't think I've even picked up on when he does that. Give me some health, please.
Come on, you take on.
Okay. One more try. Yeah, dead. You can die now. I've had my fun. Stop scratching the door. My cat is scratching the door. Okay. Okay, all in all, considering, I think it's been a successful video. We got rid of all the worms are back. The stags are back. 2 berserkers. Whole section. We're good. Oi. Hey. Oh, I wish you could see her right now. She's fully stretched across the door trying to open it herself. But you don't have opposable thumbs, okay? Next video, I'm going to try and close the holes. I'm going to try and maybe find the last poem. Tidy up like a few more bits that I'm interested in. See if that takes one more video, maybe 2 more videos. Maybe 1. And then it's endgame. Then it's endgame. As always, please no spoilers in the comments. I'd love to be able to just experience this brand new. Even saying things like, oh, you never know because you said this and you don't even know what's coming is kind of foreshadowing. Just let it roll. Let it roll and I will experience it as and when I come to it. And also, I know loads of you are going to have loads of combat advice about things I should be upgrading or doing, but I'm going to probably end up just trying to go with my gut and what feels right, and I appreciate it, but don't always need too much backseating with the combat stuff too, even though I know I'm not. Miss Mika. Do you know Miss Mika, the streamer who plays Souls on like a dance pad? That is high level skill. I'm more the wing it type. But yeah, I know loads of you are going to be like, do this and do that, but promise you, I'm going to try and do it on my own. I love you guys to pieces. I will see you on the next one, which will be tidying more stuff up, but I'm hyped for the end game. I'm going to try and do that before Christmas. So you should have end game video scheduled at least before Christmas. I'm going to try and get some recordings done so that they are at least lined up to release, even though I'm not working around Christmas because I'm seeing family and I've got friends coming over for a trip and things, so that you should still have the videos, hopefully. There might be a week or something where there's no videos just because of Christmas, but there should still be some. And you'll get the end of God of War before Christmas. Okay, long video, sorry. But also saying not sorry because you guys told me not to apologize for it. I'm British, I can't help it. Okay, bye.